6,
6,
7,
8,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, guys. Wow.
Hey.
Wow. I'm feeling so exposed, so awkward
I feel
today.
naked right now. And I couldn't be more zipped up.
I feel naked and vulnerable just simply because Kyle TM is in the building.
Kyle TM is in the building, and I'm literally nervous.
I'm nervous. I'm performing kind of shyly away from him.
I'm like looking around where he's sitting.
He also couldn't be further away from us.
He's basically behind the curtains right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like when the director of your high school show is sitting in the back of the auditorium.
Yeah,
and you're like,
fuck,
bring it.
I have to bring it today.
Because this is like next season's plays ride on this rehearsal.
Like if we want to get the lead in Mamma Mia next season, we have to kill it in Guys and Dolls right now.
Kill it, guys. I've done Lights of the Piazzas. My light is in the piazza.
I have to be the light in the piazza.
Tell me about it. Gabby, what's your name?
Zach, what's your name?
Zachary. And we're ready to go.
Good morning, by the way.
This is morning time. This is morning time that we're doing this.
This is morning time. It is technically 3:30, which is my noon because I'm a child of the nighttime world, and I don't know how many times I have to say that.
No, everyone, we are clear on that. Okay,
I don't know how many times I have to say that.
And Lizzie, what's your name?
Hey, it's Lizzie.
Go ahead, Lizzie, say your name.
And if once more time, it's Lizzie.
It's Lizzie coming
That's
in hot
right.
on the keys. Yeah.
Which is guitar. Yeah.
Lizzie, you are on the keys. Gabby's lead guitar, and I'm maracas. You know?
That's so true.
Or what's the
Tambourine.
Thumbelina?
Thumbelina, it's the tambourine. I would say, hear me now.
I'm listening.
I
My
would
job to
say
listen to you.
Selena Gomez is the lead singer of this podcast.
Mm-hmm, yes. Really?
You're tambourine, I'm electric guitar.
Wow, I just
And Lizzie's on
realized
the
that
key.
we are this generation's Josie and the Pussycats. I just realized that we are.
That means a lot.
Like,
Do you remember?
I think we should do
We
this.
are. We should dress up like that.
We
for
should.
an episode.
For just an episode, we should do that. Josie and the Pussycats. We are this generation. I'll say it one more time.
Say it again.
We are this generation's Josie and the Pussycats. And whatever happened to a girl group dressed like a little animal? Because guys and girls like that.
That's so true. You know what? For me,
Yeah.
Josie and the Pussycat Dolls, yes. But when they were when a version of them was on Scooby-Doo,
That's when
that was for me.
I can't get over crossovers. Marvel's doing crossovers like left and right, but the OG animated crossovers, like when you saw Johnny Bravo with the Scooby-Doo gang.
Or Timmy and Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
The Jimmy Timmy Power
Remember
Hour.
when
They blend, I mean, we've talked about this before, but when they blended animation styles, I literally almost shit my pants.
No, that's crazy. I didn't think that was possible. And that's what's possible. I remember Johnny Bravo when he was with Scooby-Doo. Him and Velma got together.
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
Him and Velma, dump truck Velma with that.
I completely forgot about that.
So
he's an ass guy is what we
he's
learned.
an ass guy. Daphne is kind of tits.
Daphne's tits, metaphorically.
Tits and money from dad. You know what I mean?
Oh,
The dream.
rocks. And Velma is ass play.
Nerdy ass play. Nerdy ass play.
It's literally anime ass play.
Who would you rather have sex with, Velma or Frank? Frank.
It's Frank.
Daphne. Velma or Daphne, or a third character I'm just making up, Frank.
Are you talking about my ex-boyfriend twice removed, Frank?
Velma, Daphne, or your ex-boyfriend?
Frank. Daphne, hands down. Velma, everyone knows I'm a tit girl and not an ass girl. It would be my dying last breath wish to get double D's. Do you understand? Picture this. I'm on my deathbed.
Old. 87.
Sick. Ill, riddled with disease. And they're like, Grandma, what's the last thing you want before you go? And I go, big tits. And then you have to give them to me.
Like, it's your dying wish and your will. Like, I want when you taxidermy me or whatever they do at the morgue.
First of all, clause A, taxidermy.
Taxidermy me.
Clause B, give me big tits.
Yeah, like, you know, when like it's an open casket and everybody's like, Nana, oh my God, the mortician really took liberties.
Jesus Christ.
The mortician really had some creative expression on
did they embalm her on Nip and Tuck? Jesus.
It took some creative liberties.
Whoa, Meemaw looks good.
In your will, it's like, and then do what you want, like, do what you think looks good, like, express yourself. Oh my God.
Express yourself. Zach.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm really good.
I know, and I want to tell everyone why, but we can't.
We can say it in a kind of a clandestine way.
And keep it succinct.
And okay. Okay.
What is
Stomp on my neck with a stiletto, why don't you?
What does clandestine mean?
It means veiled. So like opaque is another word.
Don't
I can't use another vocab. I can't use another junior year vocab word.
Veiled and then opaque.
It's like
troll.
I'm sorry. It's kind of like I'm like, what's the definition of opaque? I'm like clandestine.
Yeah.
Shadowy. So like if I'm like Gabby,
Through the veil.
it's
so
like
mysterious.
unable to tell your intentions, clandestine.
Oh.
So if you're like, I'm like, oh my God, I love that shirt.
It's like,
And
do
then-
you actually love it or do you want me dead?
And you're like, wow, you can't read Zach, he's so clandestine. Okay. And then someone's like, what?
That is sexy.
It's like detective work. You know, there's something about that word.
You know, detective work. I like your skirt. Do we think you would?
I'm doing fine. I'm kind of, and I'll just say it out loud because if he does, I have a crush. I'm in the middle of a crush.
So, but let's roll it back. There was a prophecy. We spoke of the prophecy. There was a prophecy. There's been a prophecy.
And guys, I don't know how many more times I need to say my magic's real. My
And
magic
stronger
is
than
real
ever.
and it's affecting other people's lives at this point.
It's stronger
okay?
than ever.
It's crazy.
There was a prophecy that Zach might maybe find a loved one in March.
Chillax with that word. Jesus Christ. A loved one. What am I, my Mima?
Don't say Mima again.
Mima.
Not Mima twice within 5 minutes.
Did we say Mima twice in 5 minutes?
Yes.
She said Mima. No, you said Mima. Mima.
I guess we
Mima's
mirror each other, my girl. I love
So
you.
Zach
You're my
and-
twin flame.
You're mine. Except you won't see Dune 2 with me. I already saw it.
Yeah.
So go fuck yourself.
Ow.
I already
You already saw it.
I saw it daytime with a lover. I saw it at 1 p.m. with a lover.
And I'm trying to be like, I want to go see it with my man.
My man's.
And you're being all awkward.
Well, this is what happened. I was on a Zoom call with Zach casually. And I
when
said,
we're not doing this, we're doing a Zoom call.
yeah, just casually chatting. And I said, do you want to see Dune 2 with me? And then he said, oh, I'll see it with this guy.
Thank God you said that.
Yeah. He said, oh, I'll see it with
I
this
use a
guy.
different word.
Could you imagine looking your best friend in the eyes through Zoom and I offering up plans and he says quite the opposite? He says, I'll take those plans and do it with someone else.
Okay, Gabby, you are literally the biggest perpetrator of crush actions. Okay, crush actions and crush life is like you are a bull in a china shop, baby.
What are you saying?
That you will literally be like, I won't talk to you for 4 months. Right now, I'm gonna go. You do that to other people, not me.
Yeah, so what are you talking about?
I'm just saying that when you're in the swing, the hurls and maelstrom of a crush.
Did you just say maelstrom?
I said maelstrom. That's a sophomore year word, so I think you need to read a goddamn book.
What the fuck is maelstrom?
Wait, are we fighting?
See what happens when
Why?
I get a boy?
Why is Zach talking Shakespearean towards me today?
Because when I'm
yelling.
no,
Whoa.
delete the podcast, delete the whole episode,
Whoa.
delete it. I
Just
can't
take a
do this.
breath. That's enough.
Delete this episode. We're not. I'm
not.
banished this episode.
It's not.
Banish.
Do not say banished.
I keep using words. I can't help that I
Listen,
wax
King Lear,
poetic.
you goddamn queer. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry when I'm feeling
I'm crying.
in the. I'm. How do I say this without being awkward? How do I say this where if he listened? I mean, I'm far gone.
What's going on with your body right now?
What's happening to me?
You're curling up like a wallflower.
Get it, relax.
We play out how we our inner life every day.
We play out our inner life every day.
And
I'm sweating.
I mean, at this point, listen, if he listens, I'll kill myself. So who cares? I have a crush on this guy, and it feels good.
Give me one more reason to kill myself, and I'm there.
If he listens, I'm killing myself. So
You know how many crushes
win-win.
have listened to this podcast and we've never heard from them again?
I know.
Do you know how many times that's happened? Where people say, oh, you're so cute, you're so mysterious. And then they listen to 5 minutes of the
And
podcast.
they go, oh,
Gone.
no one's ever said we were mysterious.
Clandestine, even.
Opaque? Okay,
Maybe
yeah.
maybe off camera, I'm shy. Have you ever thought about that?
You are a little. Sorry, I'm trying to.
We have
after
to.
yelling
We
at each other.
have to. Move
We have to
on.
move on, Zach.
I'm so sorry. Gabby's clearly jealous, and I understand that.
Okay.
When a guy like me gets all snatched up, oh my God, what am I saying?
You think I'm jealous?
Jealous looking voice. Okay.
You think I'm jealous?
Someone listening driving in their Honda Civic is like, woof, jealous. Oof. Like,
Jealous.
She's jealous.
I was singing at the top of my lungs in my Jeep on the way here, and I turned over and a truck driver was just looking at me like this.
I thought you took the subway, so that's why I was like, that would be so
I went car
funny.
to train. Car to train.
That would be so funny if you're one of those girls who sings out loud on the subway.
La, 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 la. And I still get jealous. You're so sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants a taste. That's why you still get jealous.
Shut the fuck up! Break in the back of that.
Okay,
What?
enough.
I know I'm coughing because I'm all hopped up on spring fever, baby. Me and Gabby have spring fever. A lot's happened since the last episode.
Go ahead, tell
How are
him.
you, Lizzie?
I'm fine. I'm great. My husband's here. We've talked about that.
We're in a marital studio.
We're in
now.
a marital studio.
Oh, I
now.
forgot.
Dad's here. He's laughing. Do you hear him?
Yeah, I'm playing towards him.
Literally, I'm projecting my jokes over this mic into Kyle's ear.
I'm literally like throwing my voice at him. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that even a real thing?
What?
Throwing your voice?
Yeah.
I just thought about something.
Please.
Okay.
You don't
Fuck
mind.
my ass.
You have-
Yeah.
I will, by the way.
You have 2 minutes, and then if we're gonna do this segment, we gotta
If
go.
we're gonna do this
Okay.
goddamn show.
If we're gonna do this podcast.
So in 2 days is my 30th birthday party.
Yeah.
I'm nervous that no one's going to show up. Kyle, are you coming?
No, he works. Remember.
Damn.
So this.
Okay, scratch the party.
Which I told you. I texted you.
I thought he was coming after.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
'cause he works till like 11.
11? That's when I wake up.
That's when we go to bed.
Okay, so this Thursday is my 30th birthday party, and we're having a gorgeous little time. 31st birthday we planned is we're gonna go to a movie theater and do a Twilight watch-a-thon
Yes.
because Lizzie said I'll be rich enough to do that by then.
Well, do you want to maybe do it on Valentine's Day, which is our half birthday next year?
Yes.
Perfect.
Done.
I'll book it.
Book
Thank
that,
you,
please.
Lizzie.
32 just popped in my head right now.
Yeah.
We rent out because at that point we're rich.
Yeah.
Living in
We
glass
better be at
mansions
this point.
globally.
I mean, hopefully Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, I'm serious.
Hopefully, oh my God.
Oh my God, please, right now.
Yeah.
32 Magic Castle.
The Magician Castle with magicians.
The secret
sketchy.
magician castle in Los Angeles, Europe.
Didn't you get fingered at Magic Castle?
No, I threw up all over the wall in Magic Castle.
Oh,
Sort of fingered of the mouth.
Something came out of you.
Yeah, it's the real opposite of getting fingered. I went there. I drank a whole milk latte that day when I was convincing myself that I was lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
What really happened, I was so hungover.
Yeah.
I went to the Magic Castle in black tie. I went into the bathroom. I puked all over the wall because I
Was
couldn't
this the
hold
day
it.
that you accidentally drank that we were together in that hotel lobby?
Yes.
Me and Gabby were in a hotel lobby and she accidentally drank a whole milk latte when she was quote unquote vegan. Allegedly vegan. Okay.
Yeah. By law.
By law. And she cried.
I
And
cried
You cried
I
out
cried.
loud.
out loud. And then I was in black tie. Cut to, I was in black tie in the Magic Castle.
Yeah.
And I walked in the bathroom, puked, I mean everywhere, all on the wallpaper. This is a fancy establishment.
Yeah.
And I looked in the mirror and my lipstick wasn't even smudged.
If you think you're the first hot girl to puke in that bathroom, you're crazy. But yes.
So what if we rented out the entire thing for all of our friends and loved ones and relations?
Yeah. Is there room and board?
I don't think there's board.
And is it like
I don't think you can
Hogwarts?
say that.
I don't think there's board, but it's a big mansion filled with magicians.
Yeah, so for people who don't know what Magic Castle is, it's a big mansion in Beverly Hills
Yeah.
with a bunch of magicians. And then I guess, what do you just walk around and
You walk around
and experience them?
and they're just sort of like, they're just in your midst, just doing little card tricks.
Oh my God.
They go, oh, can I borrow you for a second? And then some of them are hot. Some
Oh,
of them are
one-on-ones?
not hot.
One-on-ones?
You do little one-on-ones, sort of. And then there's
Private
the
rooms.
big private rooms.
Private
blow a
rooms.
magician, but it never even happened. And then there's a big magic show.
You blow
at
up
the
and then
end.
at the end you're like, Ace of Clubs. That's my card.
That's my
It's in
card.
your mouth.
Oh my God. Ace of Clubs. That was my card.
That was amazing. Ah!
Ace
Of
of Clubs.
Clubs. How did you do that?
You're
Your hands weren't even in my ass.
good. You are good.
Oh.
So, shall we begin?
What are we doing? This is a podcast, by the
This is
way.
a podcast, and enough is enough.
That was a cold open. They're like,
theme music now. Okay.
play the theme.
So today I've been doing a lot of research, and so today
For this.
we're doing another fact-based episode.
We're scientists now.
We're scientists,
Remember those
researchers.
Remember
Hello.
those so-called, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
I was going to say so-and-so scientists.
Remember those consicumsock scientists?
Scientists. A C scientist. They're fired. We're hired.
No, yeah,
Right.
totally. I mean, this is, I'll say it again, an anti-science podcast.
I thought you were going to say Semitic.
They're
I'll
now-
say it one last time.
That's
This is
on the
anti-Semitic
Patreon, baby. No,
We've got 2 Jews in the room now, so it's really balanced out.
Yeah,
Watch your asses, y'all. We're weak and sneezy.
You guys are.
All he does is sneeze.
I sneeze so goddamn much. How are
my
you,
God.
Kyle?
How are you, Kyle? Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
So we got some
Okay,
facts
so
today.
today we're doing weird historical sex facts.
So we're
That's
actually
so
we're actually
specific.
historians now. That's
Yeah, we're
completely
historians.
different occupation.
Yeah, we're historians. This is a museum, the
Yeah.
podcast museum
Yeah.
of sex and science history.
Yes.
This is it. All of a sudden became liberal arts, right? Now, like that was science. We are
Look at
liberal
me.
arts.
It's always been.
Yeah. So let's hit it.
Let's hit it. So my research is coming from, I'm going to cite my sources so we don't get
Thank God.
canceled. It's
Good.
coming from, of course, a BuzzFeed article.
Yay!
That's science, y'all.
Law.
Law. So
And
by
this-
law, by
this-
decree.
Harvard.
Website called History Collection. So shout out to both of those sources.
Thank you,
Hey,
guys.
guys.
First
Thank you.
one. 18th century Empress of Russia, Catherine the Great.
Ooh.
I love her.
Are we there?
I'm there.
I'm a fan.
Employed foot ticklers to turn her on.
Oh my God. We're like those guys thanked their lucky stars. Okay. Imagine making your passion your job.
Wait, there's more.
Art reflects life.
She employed girls and eunuchs as
Girls.
full-time ticklers.
Girls. Yeah.
Girls.
That's so
girls.
fucked up what you just said.
Girls. Yeah,
Girls
totally.
and eunuchs, also girls. Full-time foot
Girlies.
Girls and girlies.
girls and girlies as full-time foot ticklers to arouse them sexually. The ticklers also told obscene stories to help the empress get in the mood to have steamy fun with her husband and or lovers. And they were well paid for their tickling service.
Well, it better be. God damn. It
Oh,
better
what-
be a union gig.
That's the
Salaried.
original OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Only toes.
Also, like that is so reflective of like the nowadays girls love like a Twinkie Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
That's a eunuch.
That's a eunuch.
Okay.
I know eunuch's a girly.
So eunuchs had their time and they're actually coming back. So that's awesome.
Thank God eunuchs are coming back, seriously.
Yeah. Eunuchs are back. Name of the episode.
Eunuchs are back. Name of the episode. Thank you.
Right.
Liz.
Eunuchs
Right.
are back,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
What would their flag be? It's just a flagpole, but no flag.
Where's the flag? Now you got
you
it.
got
Now
it.
you're getting it.
You're getting it. They're just waving a flagpole like this.
What are they?
Yeah, you're close. Wow, Catherine the Great was such a little fucking freak. I loved her.
Yeah.
And I only know anything about her from that show, The Great, which is all based on fiction.
What did she do that made her great?
She
not to
invented-
say that women can't be great.
She
That's a real
invented
male question to ask.
I'm just
Zach.
saying, like, what'd she do to be so
that made
great?
her so fucking great.
I mean, also follow up question: what did Alexander do? Okay,
good at follow up.
I don't know what he did either.
Catherine the Great invented. Look at me.
I'm there.
The roller coaster.
That rocks.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't
Yes.
know that.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I've done my own research.
Sorry, my mind's like, wait, isn't this too far in the past? Like, no.
No, it's all by gravity.
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 Wait, I'm confused.
So I think what you're saying, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I trust everything
You've even
that's
confused
coming out of
me.
your mouth. That
Yeah, I'm a
perhaps
brunette
she
now.
engineered the first iteration of a roller coaster, which maybe was just like a wagon on some wood using gravity to like go fast.
Oh,
Exactly right.
Like primitive roller coasters, not like
It's the Renaissance roller coaster.
She invented it?
RRR.
King Dakar.
She invented that.
She invented King Dakar.
Like, so was she like just like being like,
God, King Dakar rocks.
like imagine that little freak. She was at a regular horse and buggy, and she was like, "Let's make this fucking." Awesome.
She was like this because people were tickling her feet. What about like really? God, stop! Like I'm trying to say something. God,
Boyette, stop it.
Boyelina, stop now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. What a freak. I mean, God forbid that you had to touch a Renaissance foot.
I think a woman's Renaissance foot is probably the best you're gonna get.
It's so close to that muff, though.
I know, but I feel like the foot, like since back then, I feel like you had to like, you know, the décolletage was very, very big, you know?
Yeah.
Women do not really focus on the décolletage anymore. When was the last time we did bar wenches?
You're talking about tits up?
I'm talking about collarbone. Because back in this era, that was how you talked. You talked
with your décolletage.
With your décolletage. Okay?
It's called tube tops.
Let your décolletage do the talking, okay?
It's called tube tops, you fucking idiot.
I just feel like that's not where the attention is being drawn these days.
You think it's boob?
Because it's not even the boobs. The décolletage is the temptation in the allure of potential boob. That's a décolletage.
Well, you're saying that as if to say that Renaissance gowns didn't push your tits literally into your mouth, out your ears.
But like type in décolletage on Google and let's just see what it says.
We know what a décolletage is.
I know, but let's see what goddamn Merriam-Webster, our greatest enemy, thinks of it.
Our arch enemy is Merriam-Webster. May she rest.
Okay. This is what it says. A low neckline on a woman's dress or top, and or a woman's cleavage as revealed by a low neckline.
Cleavage.
But even cleavage, I'm gonna make this work for me. I'm gonna mansplain cleavage to you girls.
Mansplain it.
Okay. I haven't seen any of this stuff.
That little Y. You know what I mean? Like that's what
Catherine
what
the Great
for.
was a freak.
Okay.
She was a freak.
And you only get the Y.
I
on
might have a
certain set
couple
of
more
boobs.
freaks to talk about if
Thank
I may.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Here, this one, I think we'll like this next one.
I know what you speak of.
Mozart
Gay guy.
liked getting his salad
Toast.
Oh, like getting his ass
So
munched?
in
much.
In 1782, he composed a party piece for his friends.
Okay,
called,
Circuit
I
Gay.
can't say it in the original age. It's called "Lick Me in the Ass."
No way.
And the lyrics include "Lick me in the ass, nice and clean," and
Wet and gushy.
That's literally WAP.
vein.
That's WAP of the Renaissance.
His publisher was scandalized by the lyrics, but he liked the music, so he basically rewrote the lyrics and changed the song's theme to "Let Us Be Glad."
Let us be glad in
Same
my
thing.
ass.
Lick me in
Do
the
you
ass, let us be
remember
glad.
LimeWire?
Yes.
Do you remember LimeWire days?
Of course.
Do you remember going on LimeWire in 2006
Sure.
and downloading the Blink-182 version of a song where they go, "I want to fuck your mom in the ass"?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I know that
That
song.
is this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
modern day Mozart.
Yeah.
I'm just so happy that like that kind of behavior, that insane human behavior that if you were an alien looking down, you'd be like, what are they doing? I
Yeah.
think they're broken. You know what I mean?
The gay stuff you speak of?
No, I'm talking, I mean, even it's straight, just simply the act of analingus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's alien for
It's
sure.
like wild we do that, but hey, it's awesome. It's awesome because it's so sketchy.
Yeah,
Okay, let's be honest.
It's awesome because it's so fucked up.
You're like, what the hell are we doing here? Wow, we're really
don't
taking
like ass
destiny
stuff.
in our own hands. That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Let me take life by the ass.
Mid-rim. I'm like,
Mid-rim.
I'm like, Destiny, let me grab those strings, Fates.
I don't
You know?
like ass play personally. Anytime anyone touches my ass, I sort of have like a Raven Simone flashback, and I'm in the ether for a little bit.
Something
Not in-
happened.
Not in a bad way, just in a way where I'm like, you know.
Well, see, it's bad because you see the past, but like it's good when you have that and you see the future.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You go future, I go past.
No, but
Mozart was a little fucking freak.
that's
Imagine getting famous that young. Literally, Amanda Bynes.
oh, he was like
Amanda
a rock
Bynes
star.
of the 1800s.
Wasn't he doing like tricks, like playing with his teeth and stuff?
Yeah, he was
like
a
the first
crazy little freak.
original rock star.
Yeah, he was.
He was very prolific.
Do you think he's not going to eat ass?
I mean,
Like
rock
he's
stars
famous. He's famous.
He's famous.
He's also from where was he from?
Russia,
No.
Germany,
No, it's
Austria.
Austria.
I think it's Austria.
I always forget Austria because it doesn't feel like a place. Do you
But
know what I
all
mean?
of like the biggest like piano players have come from there.
Salzburg, Austria.
Yeah, I think it's because Austria is sort of like you know, New Jersey. Like there's a lot of celebrities that come out of New Jersey, and it's because you're really trying to fight against your brand.
Yeah, and
So they're like, yeah, we're just Austria, but like we're like cool.
it's kind of
like
like
Bruce
Portland,
Springsteen.
you know what I mean? It's opposed to Brooklyn because like Brooklyn, it's everyone. But then if you go over to Portland, there's like an ecosystem where they can really just play with anything. And then that's where the really cool shit comes out.
Yeah, because no one's
Jersey, New York.
looking at them.
Yeah. They're like, that's some time to play.
Yeah,
Like eat some asses
yeah,
and write some good music.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I love eating ass. Hell yeah.
Well,
that
how
note?
old was Mozart when he got famous?
If you
he
say
was
19,
young.
I'm punching
I mean,
myself
he
in
died
the
at
nuts.
35, so
He died at 35. Can you
Yeah.
imagine the perfect age to die? You're so hot.
You look your best, although I think he was an addict.
I think
oh
he had
my God.
addictive behavior.
he composed his first piece of music at age 5, and by age 6, he had performed before 2 imperial courts.
Wow, I was just watching Bridgerton's show Queen Charlotte, and he also appears on that show, fictional.
Yeah.
And he's like 11 and not that good.
Oh, damn.
I was like, wow, they really did Mozart like that.
They really did him shitty. I feel like nowadays his mom would totally be like a social media mom and post them all over.
Literally, what's
Totally.
Do that
Lindsay
with
Lohan's mom's name?
Dina.
Dina. It's
Dina.
so Mommy Mozart was so Dina Lohan.
Yeah. 100%.
100%. Okay.
Okay, next one. This one's very fun. I like this one. Ancient Roman women. Are we there?
Oh my
I've
God.
never heard that words together.
I didn't even know they existed back
I
then.
know.
It's always talking about gay shit. Let's hear about the women.
Wealthy
Okay.
women, obviously, would use the sweat scraped from gladiator's skin as an aphrodisiac. So many aristocratic Roman women would have the hots for a specific gladiator. So they would buy their gladiator's body grease and use it as a moisturizer and lube.
I need Kyle to stop looking at me when you're eating that.
Oh, I
wrote
would
this
do
one.
that now. Show me a hot corn-fed soldier, literally wipe the sweat off his brow and put it in my ass.
Like I don't even have a joke for this one because it kind of turns me on. I would do that. I would buy it. I would
Oh
buy
my
that
God.
shit now.
We should start a business.
Selling hours.
No, going to
No.
find gladiators, whatever. It's like Joe Jonas. God forbid.
Stop.
Joe Jonas, we need to scrape your body
Body
oil
oil.
off your body. We need to do
So
that. We're gonna
old
make a
rich
perfume.
women could use it as lube. That's the best fact I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rocks. That rocks.
Wow. Okay,
You're
so we've
welcome.
never really.
Thank
that
you,
rocks.
Lizzie,
Thank you,
for
Lizzie.
delivering that knowledge to us.
Anytime.
Wow, Roman women were just as freaky as gay Roman men.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I've also read before that they used to blow each other and like because they thought the semen of a strong warrior would actually like make you stronger. And
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
like, yeah, bitch, it does. I mean,
Yeah.
it works.
Wow. So the guys were off doing gay stuff, and the women were off being absolute perverts.
That is like almost more freaky.
That is,
Blowing a
like,
guy is
pervy.
literally like whatever. It's so obvious when you see a dick, you're like, all right, I'll blow it. Right, guys? Right, everybody in the room?
Not for me.
Right, you see it and you're like, yes.
Imagine an old witchy looking woman just dragging a vial across a abs, being like, "I'll use ass for later."
Well, they didn't shower so much back then, so like
I
they.
don't think
That
they
probably was
showered.
rank.
So like
Yeah.
what they did in Roman in Greece was like they would put oil all over their body and then they would scrape it off. So it's almost like not even just your body. It's like a gross kind of
It's a lot of
days-old
goop.
oil that's all caked on your skin. I'm turning myself on camera.
That's so crazy.
Relax.
Have you ever given a guy a blowjob after they've gone to the gym and you're like, "I'm gonna kill myself"?
Yeah, I don't think you like the guy.
No.
I don't think you
No,
like the guy.
That's not for you. This is for women. This is for women.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You'll be
You're a
silent
fucking
for this
freak.
You can bleep out my mic for the rest of this episode.
Or as a woman, you're sort of just like, Jesus, right? That's times 100 is this
Is
scenario.
this, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
Wow,
Zack-
gladiators fighting in sandals. Talk about fucking
Yum,
weirdos.
yum, yum. And the tum, 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 full leather. Okay, we have time for one more. And then
Oh, are we almost done with the app?
Yes.
Really?
Girls, when I'm spending time with you,
Yeah.
it could be 1 minute or 300 years.
Yeah.
I know.
And I have a headache the whole time. No, I'm kidding.
And I don't feel
I
good.
love you girls.
I love you. Okay, how to decide? Maybe we'll do some more on the Patreon. We'll
Yeah, I
see.
like that idea.
Rapid
Fire.
Okay, in the vein of ancient Rome, we'll go back in time a little bit more again.
Yeah.
In certain times in history, people believed that the female orgasm was necessary for conception. This dates back to the Greeks.
Like it
What?
had to happen? Or-
Yeah, that in order to become pregnant, the woman had to orgasm. So they thought that like if the girl didn't orgasm, there was no chance of making a baby.
I'm so sorry that for some reason there's never been any like mystery about how it works for a guy. There's never been.
I mean, to be fair, there's mystery for even us. Sometimes
what I'm
I
saying.
come and I'm like, I was not expecting that.
I feel like
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know what just happened. I was somewhere else.
Yeah. sorry.
you
I
guys-
wasn't listening.
I wasn't listening.
I'm coming.
there
my
isn't
God.
a consensus yet. And
I
that's
don't think
stressing
there
me
ever
out.
will be because of female orgasm is ethereal. It's hate to say clandestine.
No, do not bring this shit back.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
not shove that in my face.
We don't even know how it happens sometimes.
Mm.
Wow. What? You know when you get a legal document
Yeah.
and things are sort of blacked out? What is that called?
Redacted.
Redacted. Yes, that's the word I'm looking
That
for.
was a lot.
I can't believe history redacted this fact.
Yeah.
That could you imagine how much better life would be if this was still lore?
Like if everybody was like, you have to or else you can't.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That means like Christians and everybody would be finding new ways to make women come.
Yeah.
Well, but
New
also
contraptions, new moves, like spin moves and twists.
Spin twist.
But also then
Ollie.
the opposite would be true. So if you don't want a baby, you just don't make the girl come. So actually,
That we just
that just occurred
that's a
to me.
great idea. A great thinking, Lizzie, that ultimate pleasure comes with ultimate suffering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The moral of the
everything has a
story
price.
is we can't win.
No.
Oh goddamn.
It's still a
Oh
loss.
rats.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
I-
should be.
Yeah, and this
because
is your fault.
I'm just saying it's my ancestors' fault. But
but of course.
being dicks are just so honest. That's almost why it's like that's the divine symmetry is vaginas are so mysterious. I've never even seen one that's
I
so
know.
mysterious.
They're not for you.
Yeah.
Last time I saw one, I was leaving one. And that's even a lie C-section.
C-section. C-section.
C-section.
Literally your slam poeming right
Section
now.
C.
C-section. clandestine.
Section C, not A nor B.
I've never.
Okay.
Let's do one more.
Okay, I'll do a quick one. The first ever cock rings were made from goat eyelashes.
Yay! Goodbye, everybody.
Oh my God.
Amazing episode.
What the fuck?
Eyelashes.
They look really fucked up.
Okay, at
I wanna
that
see a
point, like
picture.
some shepherd's like, I don't know what to do with all these eyelashes. I'm gonna
it's
put them
really
on my
messed up.
Oh no!
It's
my
really bad.
God.
That's the worst part. You could have used so many other
What
parts of the animal.
Fuck?
It's bad.
You could have used so many other parts of the animal. That's
Kyle's
like
trying to see. He's like, can I get one of those on Amazon
show the room,
Prime?
show the class.
Show the guys. Wow. You know that a shepherd was like, okay, we sold all the fur, like we sold all the meat. What the fuck do we have left? Just make it.
I have all these eyelashes.
I have all these eyelashes.
That is like the most Jeffrey Dahmer part of the animal to use around your dick. Like that is completely unnecessary. Use any other part.
Ew.
Yeah.
Like the
Pretty rough.
intestines, like they use for condoms.
Yeah.
They use
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
but they
fact.
would
Say
keep
it.
the eyelashes.
uh,
they were left on to add a bit of extra stimulation.
now you got me back. I'm back on board. I'll grab it.
I get that. I guess I get that.
I'm immediately back on board.
It provided I mean, to circle back to what we were just talking about, like the girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
I bet eyelashes feel good on that thing.
Don't call it
I
that.
didn't mean to say it like that,
You
but
know what?
on that thing.
On
You
that
know?
thing.
That's what I meant.
On that thing, though, there's something about those like old medieval condoms that were like, the
Keeps-
intestine, but they were tied on with a bow and a ribbon that I just love.
Did that actually happen?
Yeah, it's tied on with a bow.
A bow?
Yeah.
Do you
It's like they literally went like the
That would have been the most fun part
Yeah.
for me.
it's like untying it with your mouth.
All right, guys, that was some classy sex facts about
Classic sex
history.
facts.
I
And
feel like
now-
we've been recording for 10 minutes.
I know.
Well, we are doing slightly shorter episodes now,
I
but it's
forgot.
not by much.
It's not by much, and I guess we were just talking about literally nothing.
And we started
for-
late, so we're really having to truncate.
Okay, well, how about for the Patreon guys? If you like that, we're gonna rapid fire the sex facts.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go buck wild.
We're gonna go buck
Patreon.
wild because I want to hear all this shit, and you're gonna hear laugh lines from each of us.
Also, up
Lines that
now
make
on
you
the
laugh.
Patreon, so much extra content. I just put up 30 minutes of me playing Sims. I'm creating the girl cinematic universe in Sims. I create Lady Gaga, and then my computer crashes. So that's a fun
That's a
watch.
really fun thing to watch.
That's a fun watch. And Zach's putting up a spell soon.
I'm putting up a spell next week.
Yeah. So
Sign up
you're
to
gonna
usher in
wanna
the spring
subscribe.
equinox.
Patreon.com/the-podcast-podcast. And we have a story. Get go.
So we have 2 today.
Oh.
We have Chelsea White and Violet Monchick.
Chelsea and Violet talk about our Target demo.
Exactly, target demo.
Hi, girls.
Wait, Charlotte White?
Charlotte
Chelsea.
White.
Chelsea White?
Chelsea White.
I just fused their name.
And
Violet and
Violet?
Chelsea is Charlotte.
Yeah.
Is that real there?
Chelsea
Yes,
White
yeah.
and Violet
Monchick.
Monchick.
There's colors in both of their
Yeah.
names.
Chelsea White also, we gave Chelsea wings because she was, she got a higher tier. So she's also a
Chelsea.
surrogate and she's
Chelsea,
wings.
you're obsessed with
And
us.
Chelsea, okay, fine, have our baby.
And
You're
Violet is
Oh.
also so cute. I'm pulling up her picture so you can see.
Violet,
There's a
I love
picture
that
of
name.
her in her glasses with her
Violet.
cat.
Hey, cuteness.
Bye, Monchick.
Don't you want to name one of your daughters Violet?
I've always wanted to name one of my daughters Violet or Daphne or Josie. Those three, I'm gonna have 3 daughters. Each one is gonna have a different personality.
And they're all going to be toxic goddamn nightmares.
No, I think Violet will be the
Daphne's
oldest.
going to be the evil.
The oldest will be Daphne, or will be Violet, and she'll be a psycho bitch. But she will get shit done, and
Yeah.
she'll be rich. Okay.
Yeah.
Middle is Josie, kind of frumpy, and then
Call your daughter frumpy.
but she'll grow into it.
Yeah.
And then Daphne will be my youngest. Psycho bitch. Literally.
Psychopath.
Psycho bitch, huge hair.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's going to make she's going to be the men's biggest enemy.
Yeah, totally. The psychic with Tourette's on Long Island told me I'm going to have first a daughter, then a son. So I'm having one of each. And I think I'm going to name them Charlie and Jude.
Aw.
And they're both going to be stunning with no brains in their goddamn head. I'm going to raise them to be stupid.
If your husband
that.
is impotent,
Why would you say that?
Okay.
I'm just saying. If
No, your powers are too strong and you can't put stuff like that into the universe.
I am not universe here. I can control it. Just so you know, I can control my abilities. I'm not a goddamn 16-year-old boy
Okay.
going, get out of my head,
Get out of my head!
get out of my head.
Literally Halloween Town.
Yeah. I can control it. So rest assured.
Okay.
So this is purely hypothetical, and the universe knows that. If your guy boy is literally impotent, would you use mine?
What are you talking
Well,
about? When you say impotent, I picture like not a dick that can't get hard, which that's literally triggering
What's
for me.
sorry, barren? What if he's barren?
Barren, I think, is the better word.
Barren?
Yeah.
I think a woman's barren and the guy is a loser. I don't know what's the scientific term.
Okay, Gabby, what if you marry a loser? That's what I'm saying.
And I will. Will I use your sperm? Yes.
Do you think he would be mad about it?
I don't care. It's
That's
my
the
house.
right answer, bitch. That's my house. Go Ollie in the backyard.
Go Ollie in the backyard.
Steve.
Steve, you fucking loser. Who pays the bills? Who pays the bills? That's right.
'Cause this
Now
is-
go on to your half pipe that mommy bought you. Idiot. God. Am I raising 2 kids or 3?
3, because I'm there.
He's the 3rd. 4 even.
You know, because this is after years of you guys having arguments of being like, I feel like you have secrets with Zach and not with me.
Yeah. So many of my ex-boyfriends have had a real problem with our relationship.
Hey!
They're like, I'll never have the relationship I have with you and Zach. I'm like, Zach's a gay guy and my best friend. Do you
Like-
want to? You go fuck a guy and come back, and then we can have a real relationship.
Sounds like they liked me. That's what I got out of that.
You're sick.
Wings.
I love
Wings
you.
now.
I love you. Look at
You
me.
just called me sick.
You're sick.
Wings now.
Wings now. I love you. I'm so happy for you.
Mm.
The prophecy is amongst us and upon us.
Mm.
Do you understand?
Yes.
You look really good. I saw that video that Jenny uploaded of of you looking at yourself in her mirror, which made me mad at both of you.
I know. I knew that was gonna happen.
Because she's really, no offense to Jenny, shout out Jenny Gore, like hilarious comic, look her up. She like thinks it's so cool that she lives with you. And it's like, yeah, I lived with you for 4 years and had to leave. So like, good luck in your honeymoon era.
This is the honeymoon era.
Yeah, good luck in the fun part.
Hey, well, a pandemic didn't happen, and you left to be with the guy. How do you think I felt running away from that? Okay, how do you think I felt?
I don't know.
Listen, this is about wings, and this is not about bringing up our drama. So redo what you said to me.
I thought your body in the video looked amazing. Specifically, your legs.
Thank you.
You've thinned out. Did you know that?
I have. Someone said it online.
I know. And I was like, that's not true. That's not true. And then I saw your legs and I was like, oh, you have.
Like, what do you mean thinned out? In a bad way?
No, in a really good way. Like you're all muscle.
You cut
You cut.
is
Yeah.
the term. You're cut.
My cup. Okay, it's gross for you now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're holding hands. Too sweaty.
It's really getting sweaty.
My cup is not just overflowing. Okay, my pitcher is full. It's a pitcher.
Yeah.
It's a pitcher full of strawberry lemonade. That's you two.
Lemonada.
That's you two. Are lemonada for me.
Yeah.
Okay, Gabby.
Oh my God, I'm lime. You're so lemon.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
that's so good. And I'm grapefruit or pink lemonade.
You're the pink.
I'm the pink in the lemonade. Gabby.
And Remy's a sugar.
Oh, Remy. Oh, we love our sound engineer. I love him. Engineer.
Engineer.
I love him. We have an engineer. La engineer.
La engineer.
Yeah.
La engineer.
L'engin. L'engin.
L'engin.
Stop.
I love French.
Yeah.
You could do anything.
L'ingénieur.
Lumiere. Our very own Lumiere.
Live in the studio.
Gabby, let me give you wings.
Say.
Not only are you a princess, you're a commander. Okay, you're a general. The only girl I know who could be a princess get captured by a dragon
Raptured.
and then actually save herself is you.
So true.
Like you would in a corset defeat a dragon.
Yeah.
And that is so not the case for everybody.
Thank you.
Okay? I think you would do it. I think you're a
I
survivor.
think I would fall in love with the dragon.
I think you'd like fuck the dragon and the dragon would like be trying to get away from you.
Yeah, because I'm crazy.
And he like comes back to his dwelling on all the treasure and you're there being like, oh, I just decided to tidy up the place. He's like, oh my God. And on that note, I love you.
I
Lizzie.
love you as well.
Yes.
The fact that your husband's here
Yeah.
is not intimidating me at all. Okay? I'm not. I'm speaking freely.
No, totally. You seem really relaxed.
I'm relaxed this ep. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm here to tell you that he's the luckiest man in the world.
That's right.
It's true. And
He's
he
the
better
luckiest
count his lucky stars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And keep
Because you're
going
a
to
10.
100. Okay.
You are amazing. Every moment with you is a luxury. Being on so many emails and so many Zooms and so many texts with this girl, I want to sign up. I want to give you my social security number.
And I'll keep it safe.
I
have a safe.
I'm worried that you don't have my social security number. Like
Yeah.
I think you need it, and I will be giving it to you after the app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we
On
go
our
do
Patreon.
international
On
travel,
Patreon.
I'll be holding everybody's passports.
Yeah. I usually hold Zach's passport.
Yeah.
No, you literally don't.
Yes, I do.
That's
Because
a lie.
you put it in your back pocket and I say, give it to me.
No, I don't. I actually have a method. I put it in a little fanny pack that sits right at
That's
my...
a new method. Don't act like I haven't traveled with you for upwards of 11 years now.
Maybe Gabby's right, and then I'm very thankful for Gabby in my life.
That's like this past trip you decided to not put it in your back
I'm
pocket.
very thankful for Gabby in my life.
Hey.
Hey, cut the cameras.
Lizzie,
Yes.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I literally every day, like it's just what a great team we have.
I know.
Okay, we have you, we have Gabby, we have this little freak in the middle. Oh my God, doing it all three.
Do you think I should get highlights?
Gabby, I think that if you get highlights, you'll be so hot. I'm trying. Sorry, you're gonna take everything I said wrong there. You're so hot. Highlights would just it's innocuous.
What's innocuous mean?
Fuck.
And that's a wrap. End the episode. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.